some reason I thought there was one over there. Okay, maybe not. Okay, one in the boost there. Oh, what was that? Got trapped in a bubble. It would have been tight. Had I got that last boost even, it would have been very tight to even pull that out. Alright, so there's no reason that we have to ever take that super long path, right? But we do have to catch this one on the outside edge here. Man, did you see that dude? He like punched me out of the way like so bad. Alright, nice. And with 0 bananas too, so there you have it. If I am able to get more boosts on those ice levels with a little bit better handling, with a little bit better handling part, I think I'll be actually okay. Alright, we are rolling again.
Christmas Island.
Now these coins will probably take me at least one trip to find where they all are. So there's 2 on that branch. Oh, you little cheater. I'm pretty sure... Okay, no, it's way over here. Okay, and then I think I have to go the center skinny route once. Maybe? Yes, good. Okay, awesome, I'm in 8th place. Okay, and then there's one over there. And I think there's actually one in the shortcut here. Yeah, okay. And then is there one in this right branch? Yes. So there it is, all 8. You just have to finish and then get that last one. Kind of was out of the way from my initial pathway. Got it. Boy, that was bad. Might not be able to pull this one out. Oh, it was close. That's the sad thing, is if you like are a little bit too ambitious and you bank something a little too tight, you can like totally stock yourself dead. And you have almost little control. It shoots you off 100 miles an hour in the direction that you are facing. So actually, I think I'll do the controlled boost instead off of this one. So I don't get as much speed, but I still get speed. This one's going to be hard because I have to thread this needle. And big surprise, look at that, we are in 8th place. Nice, that was a decent shortcut there. Okay, we're in good standings here. Yeah, obviously the hovercraft levels are going to be a little bit harder though. Oh man. Okay, there's one way over here. So it's like you better get the bananas too so that you can at least, oh no. Have a higher top speed. Just the one I missed, yes? Which was... there's no way we can come back on this. It's too short of a track. And in all fairness, this is exactly why the time trial ghosts, you race the ghosts in time trial. It's like, so you don't have all of this madness, chaos. Now, I will save that one. I'll just cut this tight so that I'm not vying for position. Just peacefully get a few of these. Get these bananas. And if we veer to the left here and get this one, good. Okay, so our last one is just right here, yes? Alright. There's 1, 2, 3 right there. Oh no. Okay, we got a final lap to go here. If you don't clear that though, you stop dead on that wall, and it is frustrating. So I think I might try to actually avoid that just by virtue of I can win this, and I'm in the lead, so I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks. Yeah, just don't overturn this. It's easy to do because you get like, so if you're so pointing to the right, you like super overcorrect trying to go left, and then it's just the physics and controls of the hovercraft that kill you. Alright, one more on this world.
Treasure candy.
And it's a car race, baby. Oh, look at that. Did you see one? It's like this bowler split. There was a coin on the left and one on the far right, too. Kind of like that. Get them in 2 passes. Question. Oh yeah, it is out there. There's one on the outside there. And then that one on the right at the end of this little cave section. Oh, yeah. Get off the wall first. Man, look at them. They're all getting... Oh! I bumped him across! Oh, had I just been to the side, I would have passed. Not bad for attempt number 1, though.
Treasure cubes.
Nice, you can collect that actually without losing too much control. Okay. We'll get the left side on the way in, and then we'll get the right side on the second right there. And not fall in the water. Alright. Oh, got clipped into the wall. It is definitely easier to hit these with Diddy. But, will I say the same if I play an ice level though? that is the moment of truth. There might be such a thing as ice physics on this. Now, just take that level, that whole world as an example. It was definitely the case that I struggled far less on this than the ice one. But I also changed cart drivers, so I guess we changed 2 variables. We'll see. We'll see how I do on this boss race. Because I know it is hard. I might be here for another half hour. Alright, so I'll try the same strat. I'll like hug the wall as tight as I can here on the left until I get a boost or something, and then I'll try to like shoot him and then speed past and then just be ahead of them for the rest of the track. Oh, look at that. That's how much faster he is on this round. Oh boy. Let's try that same thing. See if we can do 2 near perfect laps. Oh no! Don't you love how they all cheat? So back in elementary school, this was like kindergarten or first grade even, so this was like I was super young. Our teacher took us out to the track, which was exactly 1/4 of a mile, so you would have to run 4 such tracks. Man, I'm getting caught up on the wall there. In order to run a mile. So here, like, we had never done such a thing, like, you were not even like in a PE class that young. But it was like the octopus clips into me, and then because he's spawning a bubble, I like automatically get caught into the bubble itself. Man, we're gonna be here for a while. It's story time. So it was more of a test. They're like, okay, can these little kids, I think it was first grade though, run an entire 1/4 of a mile? Man, it is frustratingly difficult when you're that close to them, either in front or behind. So speaking of accidentally going before the gun is fired, we're all lined up on the starting line, and she's like, alright, on your marks, get set. And she like pauses, but like I didn't know she was going to have such a dramatic pause, so I like kind of start running, immediately catch my false starts. It's like, oops. And she like doesn't, you know, like how in the Olympics and stuff, how it's like they stop things. Man, even if I give myself a wiper. So in my like starting to go and then stuttering, while then the whole rest of the class goes without like actually getting another fair start. The kid who's kind of like was always the physically strongest in everything, he like gets ahead of me, of course, well the whole class did. And so I was like running from behind that whole race and could never finish the Wonder Kid, but I did finish that 1/4 mile in second place, and man, I was almost dead. My rival, if you will, we actually were friends too, but the guy who's in first place, I could hear, like I wasn't but 10 feet behind him probably for the last half of that, but we were like going at nearly the exact same pace, so he couldn't put distance on me and I couldn't catch up to him. So just me, my N64 controller, and this giant octopus blowing bubbles at me. Oh! Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Son of a octopus. Oh, right over his head, man. And we're basically on the exact same spot as if we had just started from here. Which is mathematically distancing myself greater is to get the balloon. So if you can't even get the stinking balloon, holy crap, we might have done it. If we can stay ahead, this is like the easiest thing in the universe. Because we don't have anything to dodge anymore. Yes, yes, yes! So when I just shut up and played, so that's my hint.
Well done, Shrimp. You have earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
Yeah, the trophy challenge will be easy peasy compared to that nonsense. And the silver coin nonsense. Actually, the silver coins weren't that bad in the water world. That delay, even though I'm like, oh, this game's really nice about how it, like, you know, doesn't make you watch everything.